Hello, this is Team Fairness. We are Team Fairness. What if reality is superdeterminism? What I'm doing here is explaining my understanding of God, my experience of God, and what I've been taught is God. What God is. The Sikh religion calls this Ik Ankar. One, creator, creation. And science calls this superdeterminism and non-locality. And it is incredible that it says the exact same thing. It says it means exactly Ik Ankar. So Nanak Nam, or Guru Nanak rather, was given an experience. And he wrote the Granth Sahib, I think it's pronounced, the Bible, the Sikh Bible. And it starts off with, though you think 10,000 thoughts, none of your thoughts are going to bring you the truth. I'm paraphrasing it. Or free you from suffering. So, superdeterminism. What if reality is superdeterminism? What if there is no such thing as local reality? So we have both of these concepts being taught by science, people of science. Superdeterminism is not a popular idea, but because I have precognition and I'm given dreams about the future, I came up with superdeterminism separately before I'd ever heard of it, to explain how is it that I'm experiencing things in the future? Because I thought there was no future. It does not exist until things happen. So in superdeterminism, the quantum mystery of the measuring problem, the two-slit experiment, is solved with superdeterminism. It's already determined what the photon's going to do. And it's already determined that there's going to be a scientist thinking about this issue. So, non-locality, what if there is no such thing as local reality? We have people of science telling us that there's no such thing as local realism. Things are not real in a local sense, like a local cause of anything. Like somebody knocking on the door is a local cause. And I'm sitting here making a video. Imagine somebody knocks on the door. So there's somebody in my local area doing some event. Non-locality says that that's not really what's going on. It's more like superdeterminism. So there is no local reality. There's only the one. God. See, this is what the Sikh teachers say is God. And they're saying the same thing that I'm telling you from science perspective. So all is one thing, and this one thing is superdetermination of events. This non-local thing that's everywhere at once, it's superdetermination of events. It is the total truth. Total truth is what everything is. It can't be anything else. You can't do anything other than what you've already done in the future. So, see, this is why it's liberating. I'm not worried because it's already on tracks. What's going to happen? It's already there. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. They can't get me out of this. They can't get themselves out of this. They are not free to make a choice that violates this idea. So they can't harm me. Nothing can. When I'm identified, what my real identity is God. That's what everything is, and it's one thing. The Sikhs, it's Ik in the Sikh teaching, Ik Ankar. One creator creation. Is all we need to do is radically accept everything that happens because it's already happened. We're just along for the ride. We get to experience. Total truth is what everything is. All choices we make are already created and are within the total one thing that can be called God. The past, present, and future are already created. We are stuck in the now moment. This enables us to be individuals that make choices and experience pleasure and pain. This enables us to experience God from the perspective of individuals that make choices. So, I've heard the superdeterminism explained as being the block universe, so that all the now moments are stacked up. Instead of having like a sheet of paper, you have a stack of papers that form the block. So it's not now moments separated from one another. There is not anything separated from anything else. This is what they mean by locality fails, because there really is not any local place. It's all the one place, and that one place is God. So this enables us to become radically detached from everything that happens, because it's already happened. And it makes it easy to accept tragedy, for instance. It's already determined. And this way of thinking frees us from ourselves. There really is no individual selves. There's just God. That's all there is. Everybody is eternally safe within God. And there's not anything anyone can do about it. There isn't anything that can take your soul. Because we don't have an individual soul that's ours. Everything is God. And God is eternal and indestructible. When I caught on to this, when I realized what the gurus were teaching, what the Sikh teachers were teaching, and how there's a guru. So in the Sikh religion, it's Waheguru, the amazing guru, and it's God. You can look at that being God. In the Hindu religion, they say that the guru you and God are all the same thing. So there's like a messenger. They say the guru comes into your heart. There's a messenger. It's like Christ coming into your heart, telling you the total truth. Christ is the truth and the way. So this is what Christ should be about also. Scientific, total truth. It's the same as spiritual, total truth. It's the same exact thing. There's only one kind of truth. There's only one kind of anything, and it's God. God is all that is. We don't have to see ourselves as individuals struggling in a cold, cruel reality, or hot, too hot or too cold, or with difficulties. We don't have to see ourselves as that. We can see ourselves as experiencers of God in every moment. And it's God what is going on. There's not anything going on except for God. So all of this is God. All the events in your life, it's God. So what is it? It is the messenger. They talk about avatars coming down from the God realms to teach humans. Maybe they're extraterrestrials. So, like, I've had a Kundalini awakening, and there was, like, energy. It's organized, and it downloaded a ton of information into my mind in this experience. So I was given an experience. That's all I know for a fact. Was I really given information, or was it conveying a message? Like, it's more like a dream. It's more like a movie downloaded, explaining things. I don't know which. So let's imagine that people have spiritual experiences, unordinary, very unordinary. And it's because a higher being that might actually be an extraterrestrial that has access to this dimension. It's non-local. It's like God. It's like became everything. They're so advanced. So they give us a drop of this knowledge. And when this drop of love, from divine love, connects to your heart, it's like ecstatic. And it's a knowingness within the mind, an understanding of peace and love. Safety. Our concerns are not necessary. We get to experience like this horrible suffering from people dying. But it's not really what's real. It's what is real is the non-local. But because we're local, in the moment, making choices, we get this experience. I'm not you, and you're not me. We get to be us, an individual, and no one else is you. What all of these individuals are is the one God. That's what everything is. Anyway, I hope that's helpful to unite science and religion. This is the Church of Fairness. Have a great day.